all, welcome to the Focus Daily Show, where we bring you the latest news and entertainment. How's it going, Mr. Walk?
It was going cool till you yelled in my freaking ear.
Okay, let me straighten up my mic a little bit. How's it going, Mr. L. Pooh?
Everything's all right, bro.
All right. Third Eye, how you doing today, brother?
I'm good. Can't complain, man. How y'all?
Cool, cool. All
Where
right,
you
we're
at?
gonna.
Where you at? You in an undisclosed location?
Yeah. Somewhere outside of I think I'm in Kiev right now. Not
Oh,
sure. Yeah, we move every night. We move every night. All right. So we're gonna cover some news and cover some topics. We're gonna jump to the hot one first. Everybody's talking about this guy, Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Got his ass whipped in Miami by some a gang. I don't want to disclose the name of the gang, but it's been floating around what gang that was that beat up on him. Have y'all heard? What's your take on that? Have y'all heard anything or seen anything?
whatever they did, it wasn't enough. That's my comment.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
That's it. It wasn't enough. Like
Okay,
how
okay.
Kobe Bryant said at one time, "Job not done," which was
Job not done.
job not done.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
He's still walking
All
around.
right. All right. So go ahead, Mr. El Poo. What's your feelings on this?
He should have been ready. I mean, what happened to all that security? You know?
Well, for what I understand, he's always on by himself. He said he don't go out with security unless he go to a club. But I watched interviews. He said he all over the place by himself. He said so. That's nothing new. He's always by himself. What's your take on it, Mr. Third?
Well, I don't know if I believe that him by himself stuff, but yeah, I don't know. He want to talk all that stuff. He had it coming. So
Okay.
you're gonna walk. You talk the talk. You better walk the walk and get ready for the niggas that's gonna test you,
Yeah.
and they will
Let
test
me. So they posted some pictures of his damage. They posted some pictures up of his wounds. Oh wait, that's the wrong picture. My bad. Let me put the right picture up. That's the correct picture. That's the more accurate picture of Tekashi 6ix9ine. They stomped him out and kept on punching him, spitting on him, and calling him names and saying something about keep my crown out your don't make your crown sign. Don't make my crown sign. Something of that nature. But they brutally assaulted him. Go ahead.
But see, my thing
I
is
blame
like,
the industry.
go ahead. Well, he's such a clout chaser. Like I don't even know if this is real or not. Like I mean,
Right.
maybe he set it up. I don't know. He do all kind of stuff just to get attention and get back in the news. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's
That's a
real
good
or
point. That's a good point, Walt. That's a good
not. You
point.
know.
Yeah, but I got something else to say about it though. If it is real, you know he gonna tell. And
That's true.
it's a
That's true.
it's a prelude to the old saying, "Snitches get stitches."
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Snitches be home before summer.
Well, I don't know the validity of it, but I know that he did look like he was. It looked like a real ass whooping to me. And TMZ they had the video footage of the guy on the phone, and then that was in a gym, right? So he opened the door and let somebody else in, and two more guys came in, and they all just proceeded straight towards him. So it's speculated that he had a one-on-one with the one person at first, and then the other guy called up backup or whatever, and that's when they proceeded to pummel his ass.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
why is
know.
this guy even a rapper or in the industry or anything? I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Well, from what I understand, he still has a large fan base. It may not be
Very large.
us here in America. I say that again.
I
Very
heard
large.
it's a very large fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah, large fan base. So yeah, but Boosie Badass chimed in on the whole topic, and he said that he wants to start a GoFundMe For anybody that whips his ass for his attackers, he want to raise money for the attackers.
Hey,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Little Richard chimed in too. He called up Tekashi and said, "You got wop bop loop bop bop bop."
Okay, just like that, he took that beating and kept on ticking. I guess I haven't heard from him. He hasn't. I haven't at least seen him on social media, talking about what happened. Have any of y'all seen any?
I, I haven't seen nothing as far as from him, but
Yes.
who are the guys that did it? Like I'm thinking Jesse Smollett, man. It's smelling like Jesse Smollett, bro. That's what it is.
Coming to a Florida court near you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that remains to see. We hopefully we'll get some more information later this week and get a better understanding of what happened to the guy. So let's move forward. We'll speak on some. I guess this could be black folks, white politics, but it's more about the economy and the Dow falls 500 points after the Fed rate hike. This is the ninth Fed rate hike this year, and so they raised it a quarter point. And then do y'all follow the stock market or anything like that?
Well,
I'm
From
here.
time to time, I do.
I work for a mortgage company, so I kind of follow it a little bit because I gotta keep up on. I don't have to, but I keep up on the mortgage rates and the Feds raising the rates and everything and how it affects everything. So in the real estate, factor of it at least. So yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, the guy, Jerome Powell, who was the Fed chair, he said that they probably won't be raising it at the future meetings, but he expects that the economy should come to a calm because the bank meltdowns are helping to slow the economy. From what I understand, when they raise the rates, it is to slow down the economy. Too much spending going on, and so they want to make things a little bit more expensive with that half or that quarter point raise. But the Dow Jones falling 500 points. That always makes news when it falls to that amount.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, we'll see. It's all pretend money. It's all just okay. Stop spending. It's inflate. The fact of the matter, inflation is killing us as consumers. But see, they should let these banks just go down. If they go down, let's see what happens from there because they never get the S end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? So either way it
Yeah.
go, we in the
I
same
think
boat.
it's,
We
I
in the
think it's
same
a little
boat.
bit. I think it's a little bit more complicated than that because if one bank goes down and people start panicking and trying to get all their money out at one time, everybody can't get all their money out the bank at one time in one lump sum because the banks don't have that much money
Right.
on hand because they're only required to have 10% of the money that they lend out
I
or
think
10%,
it's 20. I think it's 20%.
whatever it is. It's a fraction of what they actually
Yeah.
end.
What they take in, what the people put in deposits
Yeah.
on the
Exactly.
deposits.
There you
Or
go.
what
Yeah.
they supposed to have or they say they have. It's
Yeah.
not tangibly like, yeah, in the vault we got
In other
400.
words, it's easier to put money into the bank than it is to get it out.
Right.
Yeah. That is correct.
Yeah.
So yep. So when Jimmy Carter knows he's still around, he's still here. And those thoughts and prayers, everybody that know who's concerned about him is he's still here.
Hang in there, Jimmy.
Carter Watch 2023.
Hang in there.
Carter Watch 2023. All right. And then in other news, this was some interesting news I found coming out of New Jersey. This young Asian lady from South Korea. She is actually 29 years old, but because she got recently was divorced and took the opportunity to reinvent her childhood, she enrolled in a high school in New Jersey. She enrolled in the high school and lied and said she was 15 years old.
How she enroll
15.
herself? How she enroll herself? I remember every time I had to I had to physically take my kids up to school to enroll them. Like, how did she do that?
I have no idea, but she presented false documents, and she survived 4 years. She lasted 4 days. I mean, she
Oh
survived
man.
4 days before being arrested. I guess they had to validate the documents and found out they were false, and she was arrested. She's looking at about approximately up to 5 years in jail if she at the maximum sentence for that crime that she's guilty of. Her name
Damn.
is what's her name? Hae Shin. That's her name. She pled not guilty. And I mean,
Wow.
what's interesting, she's considered she is a scientist. She graduated from Rutgers University, so she's a smart person. I don't really understand why she would want to go back to high school because she sounds like an accomplished person with much potential.
21 Jump Street. I don't know.
Man,
But I will say this. I know this is weird to be done in these times in 2023. But I remember, I don't know if you know this story, Mr. Floyd X, but one time our cousin, who was a few years older than our oldest brother, checked his ass out. I pretended to be mom's, checked his ass out of Fairfax and checked him into Dorsey.
okay,
Did you know
interesting.
about that?
Nope, never heard that story. Never heard that one.
Yes.
That's that's
She
crazy.
pretended to be moms and checked his ass in the school. Because remember, Pam used to be kind of big a little bit back in
Yeah.
the day. But yeah, that's a
Yep.
little tidbit she told me. I was like, what? But yeah.
Well, I myself have a story that I did when
Uh-huh.
my younger sister was in the 8th grade. I
Uh-huh.
walked right up to the school and the what they call them, the like the volunteers guarding the gate. I told them I was a student and she let me in. I was actually 22 years old and I just walked right in to go confront my sister's bullies.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I
I
Wow.
remember.
walked in, terrified him. All his friends was terrified. Then I walked out. I felt guilty afterwards. 22-year-old man confronting an 8th grader, but he threatened my sister. What was I to do? So
Yeah,
so I
I
had to
remember
go and
that.
show of
I don't think she
force.
was in the eighth grade. She was in the eighth grade.
What
Think
grade? It
about it.
was junior high school.
Think about it. Look, you was 22. You're 8 years older than little
10,
sis.
10.
10? You ain't 10
Yeah.
years older than Iggy. I'm 7 years older than her, brother. Your
Let
stuff
me
is way
see.
off. She was born in 81. I was born
So
in 74.
so how old was she?
Think about 22, take away 8. What's that? Oh, you might be right.
Thank you. I let you figure it out. I don't have to say nothing else. Let you figure it out. Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
All right. Well, I think that's all we have in the news, y'all.
I'm
Huh?
dumb as hell. She was 14.
Okay. That's junior high school.
It was high school. It was high school because remember
Uh,
they go up to the ninth grade. Ninth grade is high school.
What grade is ninth grade? How old is ninth grade?
That's the ninth grade is 14. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You say so.
yeah.
But
uh,
um, Mr. El Poo, were you going to speak on the tornado we watched?
Yo, check this out, man. I did not tell y'all last night to be careful out here today because it was going to be some wild weather. And I saw hail today. I'm talking about with my own eyes.
Uh,
People that
it's
don't
like
know no better called it snow. I'm like, it ain't snow, nigga. It's 50 degrees outside. It's hell, dumbass. Either way, yeah,
man.
all over the news tonight. It ain't nothing but these tornadoes. It was a couple of tornadoes that hit in the LA area or in LA County and Montebello. One of them hit. Then another one hit up in close to Santa Barbara.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? But
wow.
it's not unprecedented, but it's rare that tornadoes hit this side of the United States. So that's some big news over here.
Okay. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Y'all be safe out there.
Yeah.
It looks like it's clearing up here in Northern Cali. but it's still cold as hell.
Yeah.
All right. So we thank y'all for watching our Focus Daily. Just give y'all some news and some information. Hope y'all got some good information today. And we look forward to seeing y'all. Wait, tomorrow is Sex Talk with Walk.
Sex Talk with Walt every Thursday, 9 a.m. I mean 9 p.m. Check me out tomorrow. And tomorrow we're doing Don't Blow Your Last Shot at Love. That's the topic.
All right. Well, thank y'all for watching the show, and we are out.